Yo, yo, yo. You know, let's talk about this Kanye joint, you know what I'm saying? Situation. I'm to the point that I'm really confused about this, brother. And I'm not going to talk about no mental illness bullshit. I ain't with that. I'm just talking about the fact that, because that's a narrative people want to spew these days, you know what I'm saying? Everybody jumping on the bandwagon of mental illness and all that dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't with that. But what I am saying that sometimes the things that come out of his tool mouth would make me say, yo, so fuck this dude, man. I'm not with this nigga. I'm not going, yo, I'm done with him. You know what I'm saying? But then when you really sit there, you listen to this dude, you know what I'm saying? And you listen, you be like, oh, hold up, man. This dude be making some sense, man. You know, I'm not gonna say everything. It's like a it's like a 60-40 thing. Like 60% of the shit he was saying, he'd be like, oh, woo. Yeah, that's kind of profound right there. That's kind of deep right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then he just throw a lot of bullshit out there. Like, like you're saying, he's always going to protect Trump. You know, and I don't even mind him saying that because most of our people, black people, man, they scared of Trump. You know what I'm saying? And I remember Malcolm X said a long time ago that black people is not going to get this stuff together until they find someone that they fear in their White House. You know, and Trump was someone that they feared. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't have an 8-year span. You know, they got him out of there because white people started to fear Trump too. You know, but more than anything, Kanye be saying, shit that basically say, yo, black people, man, we got to get our shit together. And black people get mad about the truth about that. You can't get no, it can't get more realer than that. It can't get more realer than that. You know what I'm saying? This go beyond his selling sneakers and all that crazy shit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And the mega hat and the White Lives T-shirt, which I thought was insane. But if you listen to his viewpoint about that, you know, he was saying that he did it to be sarcastic. You know what I'm saying? There's sarcasm behind that. That shit, like when black people walk around with Black Lives Matter, you know what I'm saying? White people look at that like, what you trying to say, and their talk points against that. He's saying, okay, I'm gonna throw this White Lives Matter on. See what y'all say about that. You know what I'm saying? So it's some sarcasm behind that, But yeah, our black people, we don't want to see shit like that. We don't want to see the mega hat. We don't want, just some things we don't want to see that our black people do. But when you sit there, you dissect everything. You take out layers and layers and layers. Without the biased attention, without the social media influence. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people on social media, they just put shit out there and not really listening. You know what I'm saying? They jump on the bandwagon of hate. Just like when everybody jumped on Jada Pinkett, just to jump out there on her. Not really knowing why, but just jumping out there on her. You know what I'm saying? But now, you go back, you look at the Red Table Talk there, most of those same people that were jumping out there on her just jump out there, and then they're back supporting her again. You know what I'm saying? It be, people be a bunch of contradictory, you know what I'm saying? This dude, man, is basically saying that black people got to get their shit together, got to get their movement right, like the Jews. The Jews came back, um, after that Holocaust or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They came back and they lift up one another. They, and their movement became powerful because they were together. Unlike black people are not together. We are divided. You know what I'm saying? And a divided home can never win. A divided home would always perish. That's the words he was saying, man. Like we can't win nothing. We can't move a needle. We would never be heard until we collectively come together as one. That's our power. You know what I'm saying? Not voting, not praying to a mystery God. Our power is unified together. That's what Kanye is saying. You know what I'm saying? We got to unify together. Black people have yet to take that message right there. You know what I'm saying? They find all kind of ways to down another black person to destroy the validation of a black person. They just been so brainwashed to turn on their own people, man. So yeah, I'm stuck, y'all. I'm like 60-40. Like sometime I be saying, yo, I want to fuck Kanye. What's up? I'll be saying that shit. Like, yo, this dude is bugging out, man. Dude, is he just doing this for clickbait? But then, like I said, when you really listen to him, there's some truth to what he's saying. There's a lot of truth to what he's saying. A lot of truth, yo. It's just so much truth that, we so uncomfortable. We get uncomfortable about the truth. And, when it comes to black people, we get so uncomfortable about the truth, and that's going to turn us off with following him because how true this shit is. You know what I'm saying? It's true. So he had a 3-hour interview with the Dream Champs. I'm going to tell you something about this dude, Noriega, though, man. Now, I understand what Kanye was talking about, but this dude, Nori, man, he be on some bootlicking, shucking and jiving shit. He did the whole time when where Kanye was talking, he just kept saying, yo, can you please leave the Jews alone? That's what Nori was saying. That's what Nori was saying, yo. Kanye was like, yo, I want my people to have the same power as the Jews as anybody else. That's what Kanye was talking. And yet, the comments that left below were all black people, yo, going in on Kanye when the brother is saying he want us to have power. Power, yo. That goes to show how many black people don't want us to have power, yo. They don't, because for one thing, they keep voting Democrat. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going out here saying vote Republican. I think all that shit is a piece of shit. It's a pony show. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lose-lose situation for black people, regardless of what party you vote for. You know what I'm saying? But we black people know exactly what the Democrats are going to do for them. Nothing. They know this. They've been selling them a dream for the longest time. Nothing has came out of that. Not a motherfucking thing that's came from that. You know what I'm saying? So, this dude, Nori, man, when he's publicly saying on Drake Champs, yo, can we just leave the Jews out of this? Yo, what the fuck is wrong with this dude, man? See, everybody want every other nation to rise besides black people, yo. He already called himself a Puerto Rican anyway. He really don't, that's the lifestyle he living as. Like, he say, yeah, I'm mixed, I'm black and Puerto Rican, but he really, you all who you lay down with, yo. His wife is Puerto Rican. Like, that's who he subscribed to. More so black. You know what I'm saying? And that's facts. Straight up facts. You know what I'm saying? I'm a LeBron supporter. Now, I don't like the fact that, Bron and his people pulled the plug on Kanye and didn't let him um, talk his viewpoints. You know what I'm saying? Just hear him out. So a lot of people in the comments was like, "Yo, we get tired of him. Why they giving this dude a microphone? Blah blah blah." Because they already with inside him. They already saying that, yo, he's the problem. You know what I'm saying? He's the problem. They wouldn't allow themselves to hear him out because they'd already jump on the bandwagon of hate. And like I say, I be confused at times. Sometimes this dude just rub me the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? I be like, yo, this motherfucker, man. Yo, did you hear this nigga? Did you hear what this nigga just say, yo? You know. Listen, I understand sometimes, man. I understand. But I understand that we need clarity, before you, simply just drop the bomb on somebody. Hear that person out completely. You need clarity, man. We all need that, man. And we all want to be heard. You know what I'm saying? Don't take bits and pieces from me and then try to define me, as that person. Listen to what everything I'm saying and then place your judgment. You know what I'm saying? But when I listen to everything this dude is saying, he's really said that he want his black people, man, to rise. And we not willing to rise because we keep doing the same thing that's causing insanity. And just doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting a different result, man. That's all black people is doing. Our people. That's all. That's all we doing. The same thing over and over and over again. We trash each other. You know what I'm saying? We vote Democrat, praying to Jesus Christ. Vote March. That shit have gotten us no fucking where. Collectively. As a people. Everybody is above us. Everybody. Basically, everybody's above us. Because you know what they got that we don't have? They got unity. They have a foundation. Unity. You know what I'm saying? They're willing to uphold each other. You know what I'm saying? Instead of finding some kind of way to denigrate, discombobulate, just kill our fabric as black people, yo. We are number one we are our number one enemies, man. We are our number ones, you know what I'm saying? We had that self-destructive mentality towards each other, yo. You know what I mean? So we take it out how we feel about ourselves, projected it to Kanye. Kanye said, yo, we are better. We can be better. Just like I remember years ago when black people got mad at Bill Cosby because he said that, we could be so much better than what we are. Walking around sagging, jeans sagging, and black people got mad, boy, about that shit, yo. You know why they got mad? They got mad at the truth, yo. The truth made people so uncomfortable, man. Made people so uncomfortable. Right now, Kanye is spitting a lot of truth. Like I say, 60-40, man. It could be 80-20. You know what I'm saying? He's spitting a lot of truth that I can rock with. Yo. Because I was on the verge. I was saying, yo, listen, man, I ain't gonna buy this nigga sneakers no more. You know what I'm saying? Although, for real, his sneakers, is the best thing for my foot. Health-wise. Health-wise, they're the best thing for my foot. I feel like I'm walking on clouds. straight up clouds when I got the the Yeezys on. And being I got bad legs and everything, the older you get, your health started to deteriorate. You know what I'm saying? And my legs is, I'd had 4 surgeries on my legs already. So when I put the Yeezys on, oh my God. I feel like Ali, light as, floating around and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do to my confidence as I'm walking with them. You know what I'm saying? But I was saying to myself, yo, I'm done supporting this nigga. This nigga, walking with White Lives Teacher. And I told my cousin on Facebook, I was like, yo, man, it's the things to say, man. Is he talk a good talk, and then his actions don't coincide to what he's talking. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Kanye now. That's what got me about him. Like his talk game is superb, but his action is anti-black. It's like, oh man. And sometimes sometimes the actions of a person speak louder than the words. And shit. But he's saying, if you just hear him all out, you here to do it all out, man. You know what I'm saying? He's with the upliftment of black people, man. And I find that to be true. I find that to be true. I really believe that. I really believe that because so many of our people that's, trashing him, I'm not really convinced if our black people really about the upliftment of black people. Because that's all we do is tear down each other every chance we get. And then we got the nerve to point a finger at Kanye? We got the nerve to point a finger at Candace Owens? Guess she be saying some crazy shit. And I be like, yo, man, I wanna, I would like to meet her ass in a back alley one day, just me and her. Or just me and Kanye. Or whoever that goes out against saying anything fucked up against black people. I just want to meet them in the alley and rip their fucking heads off. You know what I'm saying? But, then when you listen to them, you listen to these people, man. I just stopped. I'm saying to myself, so, Malik, Kanye's like, he like to deal with the white girls. And, Candace is married to a white dude, like he's Germany or something. You know what I'm saying? And you all who you sleep with. You feel me? So, it got me like, damn, man, all these people really with us, man. Yo, I go back and forth. I'm going to tell you, I go back and forth with Kanye. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, back and forth with this dude, man. I just hope that we got to give him a chance to talk, man. Because black people, we can't afford to cancel nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because if we do, it's like the government, that's been trying to cancel us since we've been here. They're trying to monetize off us, but yet cancel us in the same, under the same umbrella. You know what I'm saying? Get money off us, but yet, we can't be heard. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? They tell us y'all can vote to keep y'all inside the same corrupt game that they playing. And that's a game they're going to always win. So you can vote. Play the game with us. We already know who we're going to select. But y'all thinking y'all electing someone when it's really a selection. You feel me? Kanye, dude, I'm trying, and I understand, and the reason why I'm trying because I understand that our black people always go for the banana in the tailpipe, yo, and yet they try to point a finger at other black people, yo, and that's what I don't fuck with. I don't like that shit when in terms of my black people. You know what I'm saying? We keeping each other down more than anybody else. We keeping each other down more than anyone else, man. We've been programmed. We've been conditioned. You know what I'm saying? To turn our backs and dog out each other. And as long as we doing that, the system don't have to do too much else but act like they with us when we know they not. But we too busy fighting each other, yo. We too busy worrying about if Kanye got mental health problems. We should be worrying about that shit for all of us, man. Nobody has suffered more than black people at all. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? Has suffered more than us. So, Kanye, man, make me a believer, yo. Make me a 100% believer of you. You know what I'm saying? For real. Because I'm iffy. It's iffy when it come to you, brother. It's iffy. All right? Peace out.